Hello, Already Goddess here. I hope you're all doing well today. May this message resonate with you and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your positive energy. And thank you for your listening. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm getting a lot from this message. You could be in like a creative energy. I'm getting you getting ready to birth. You're getting ready to birth something, or you could have already did this. It's something you're getting ready to give birth to. There's an idea, there's ideas that you're getting ready to give birth to. You've had a lot of patience. I'm getting also like this butterfly phase that you had to go through, like this journey when it comes to like a butterfly. You know how the butterfly have to go through the caterpillar, like it's first a caterpillar, then has to become a butterfly. I'm getting that energy from this. You had a lot of patience. I'm getting someone has went through this, and I'm also getting that someone could be in this energy as well. But you had to have a lot of patience for yourself. You had to heal and learn how limitless you are. You also learned to listen to your intuition, and you learned to, spend more time in nature as well. This helped you go through a deep transformation. And I'm getting like now you have hope. You have learned more compassion. And you also have aligned or are aligning your chakras. You're in alignment and you have like cosmic connection. For others, like this, the energy you're in, you're having patience. You're learning how limitless you are, trusting your intuition. And I'm just getting, this is also just the energy you like. For some, like this is what you had on your journey as you were in that caterpillar energy, but I'm also getting like this is in you now. This is like part of your mindset now, to just have patience, to know how limitless you are, to trust your intuition. You've learned to spend more time in nature so that you can continue to transform, because you know the benefits of nature, the nurturing, the caring, the love, the sacredness. And so you've learned that helps you that has helped you with your transformation. So you continue to do it, and you know that there's hope, and you're just having a lot of compassion in this time. And you're in this. You know how to align your chakras, or you're learning more about aligning your chakras and having this cosmic connection. Yeah, I'm getting like this beautiful butterfly that is very like unique. You're very unique. You have like the different patterns. You have like different codes. You have like different patterns, different codes, different colors. I'm also getting like you could like have like the colors even of the chakras, but I'm getting like different shades of those colors within other colors, and beautiful designs and codes. And that's what I'm getting. Like you're your own unique self. You've been through a journey of like a huge transformation. You've been through a beautiful transformation. Yes. Wow, I have here rebirth, interconnection, and gratitude. Rebirth, interconnection, and gratitude. Wow. The number 26 can be significant. You went through a deep transformation. Yeah, and like on here, she's holding it's like she's holding her stomach. But like on this picture, it's like she's holding, it's different patterns, it's different designs, it's different colors in here. It's like she's holding her ideas, she's holding her creativeness, she's holding her, wow. And it's going exactly what I'm saying with like, you're about to birth. You're in this energy of birthing your ideas, getting ready to create. And that's what she's holding right now. She's holding her creation. Wow. Okay, wow. And then I have here interconnection. I bring you medicine of togetherness. Yes, so you are interconnected. I bring you the medicine of togetherness. You're interconnected with source, and this is what's going to help you on this journey. And with this gratitude card, this is what has helped you on your journey, and this is what's going to help you. And then with this gratitude card, the number 28 can be significant, the number 10 can be significant, but it can speak of just how much that you've been through and you've gotten through, and source has helped you get through these times. And it's a reminder to know how blessed you are, and to give the thanks, to give thanks, and to continue to give thanks. Wow. Then I have here the art of rituals, mystery, and the path of beauty. Wow. And the path of beauty card has a butterfly on here. The number 11 could be significant. Wow. I have here the number 33 twice. And the number in this art of ritual fell on transformation. Wow. So you want to know what I'm getting with that? Remember I said you have this certain uniqueness about you. You have these certain patterns and colors, and just make you. And how when I talk about rituals, when I talk about the ritual, your rituals, I talk about your rituals is basically your formula, what makes you before you step out into the world, or before you move throughout the day. And the art of ritual cards is here. This is something that you did on your journey that you're being guided to do again, to start to re-enchant, because it says practice rituals. It says practice rituals to re-enchant your life. Or it's there's some things that you did on your journey that you may have stopped doing it, but it helped you on your journey. It helped you form, you created a formula on your journey, and you may be guided to re-enchant. Or there's some rituals that there's some rituals that that you may be guided to start or add to what you already do, but it's a part of your formula. It's a part of this butterfly uniqueness that you have. It's it's very unique. You have a formula about you that you're being guided to get in alignment with, to start back. You're a mystery with this mystery card here. The number 5 can be significant. Change. Then it says, open yourself up to the unseen. Our direction is revealed. Wow, so I'm getting for this beautiful butterfly. You're about to walk with this creation that you have. You're about to walk into the unknown. But our direction is going to be revealed to you. There's some things that you're birthing that you may, that is coming, there's change that is here. Because you're in this energy, and this is why you may be guided to re-enchant rituals into your life, to get your formula together. The number 33 is significant. I have it here twice. You've mastered some things. You've mastered a lot. There's some rituals that you've mastered. There's some things about you that you mastered. That's why you're a mystery. Then I have here the path of beauty. The number 11 could be significant. And it has a butterfly on here as well with different patterns. Blue could be significant. Red could be significant. Orange could be significant. Walking your path of beauty elevates your feminine soul. Wow. You've learned a lot on this journey. Whatever this change is, whatever you're being guided to step into the unseen, and a direction will be revealed. It's going to, I have here the circle of life card. It says, I give you my blessings to accomplish your quest. And that reminds me, there's 2 things that I wanted to say. I saw a goose today. I was pulling up to the store and I saw a goose today laying eggs. And this was out in the open and right by the store. Right before you walk into the door, there's this goose. It was I'm guessing it could have been a male and a female and male, because it was just 2, and she was laying eggs, and it was the other goose. Well, the goose was like really on protection mode, like don't come over here type stuff. But when I pulled up, there was two people already just standing there, just staring. And the goose was, literally laying eggs like right there, like super close to the door. Not too close, but like a couple. It was super close, like a couple steps. I was at the door, and so I was really fascinated by it. I was like, wow, and I even asked myself, I'm like, what does this mean? Like, I was looking because I was really fascinated. I thought it was beautiful. But then I also was like, what does this mean? And then I just thought of ideas and creation. I was like, okay, I'm going to make that a part of the message. And so when I went into the store, it was like four or five eggs before I walked in the store. When I walked out of the store, it was so many eggs. It was like 8 or 9. I was like, wow. And, when I was getting back in the car, she was getting ready. I guess she was done because she was getting ready to like lay on them. She was fixing it up and half of her body was like over it. And like she was trying to get the rest of her body over the eggs because I guess she was going to warm them up. And I honestly didn't even know eggs was that big. Those eggs were super huge too. I was like, wow. Those eggs are huge. But yeah, I was really fascinated by that, and I really thought it was beautiful. But yes, I'm getting like this is the energy that you're in. You have like a lot of creative ideas. You have a lot of creative ideas that is unique to you. Like I'm getting like you're this beautiful butterfly, transformed butterfly that has went through a lot on their journey and is ready to birth creativeness, talents, gifts, from that, Wow. And it will be accomplished. It says the circle of life. I give you my blessing to accomplish this quest. You are divinely supported. You are divinely guided. You could be seeing the numbers 444. This is a reminder for you to know, how divinely guided you are and how protected you are. Also, I looked up what goose meant as well. And it was speaking of I looked up geese and it was just speaking of how like they represent loyalty, protection. They're very protective. It even spoke of like teamwork, community, and stuff like that. And this could be the energy that you're about to be in, This could be the energy you're about to be in. And like you have a lot of creative ideas that you're about to step into. And this is beautiful. Wow. I also have here sacred sexuality. Remember, I said orange could be significant. It says reconnect with the source of your divine sexuality. And another thing that I want to bring up, I saw the colors red and green as well. I saw it 3 times. And I asked myself, what does this mean as well? I saw it 3 times. I saw a lady, she had red hair and she had on a beautiful emerald green shirt that I complimented her on. Well, that wasn't the first time. The first time I seen it, like it was a decoration on a house. And I thought that was like super beautiful. I'm like, wow, those go good together. Then I was in a store and I saw a lady, she had really pretty red hair and she had a green shirt on, emerald green shirt on, and I complimented her hair and I complimented her shirt. And I was like, wow, you're the second time I saw red and green together and I just noticed it. And so I gave her, she's looking at me. I'm looking like, wow, I'm figuring out something. She's looking at me like, okay. And so I ended up walking off because I didn't want to be any weirder. I told her, have a good day, and I walked off after we finished our conversation. But then I saw it again. But this time I saw it on and I'm like, why is this here? I saw it like on a Santa Claus, but it wasn't a Santa Claus. It was like the outlining of Santa. It was like green and red, and it just was blinking red and green. So it wasn't the full Santa. It was just like the outlining, and it had red and green. And so I end up trying to look up the colors of what I end up looking up the colors. And then it's funny because it was saying, when I looked it up, it was saying that here's the colors to wear on this solar eclipse day. And I'm like, no way. And so when I clicked it, it said the colors to wear is red and green. But it was only like one article about it. And it wasn't even much to say about it. It was like 2-3 little paragraphs. And it really wasn't saying much. But I was like, let me just look them up individually. And I did. And, emerald, it was just representing, wealth, compassion, luck. It was other stuff as well. Abundance. It said something like materialistic as well. Like it was saying like some negative things as well. Then it spoke on for red. It was speaking of passion, power, and some other stuff. I'm not sure why right now I can't think of everything that I'm trying to. But yeah, I looked those colors up and I was just like, okay, so maybe this is speaking of balance. Maybe this is speaking of like there's individuals that is about to be in this like creative energy, have went through this huge rebirth, have went through this this butterfly energy, the caterpillar phase. Now they're in their unique butterfly energy, transformation energy, and is about to create. And they're gonna have that balance, that compassion, that passion, that power, that loving and caring feeling, like just balance, bringing in wealth and being ambitious, just stuff like that. I was thinking like maybe this is speaking of that balance, having balance, and creating. Yeah, and I just thought that was super 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 beautiful. I saw it 3 times, so yeah, when I said that, expansiveness just came out. So there's a lot of expansion that is going on. There's a lot of letting go that has happened in the last couple of days as well. I'm getting for someone. Yes, there's a lot that has been let go. I know that was kind of probably everywhere, but we got that out. Yeah, the number 11 could be significant. The path of beauty. This is what I'm getting. This is the energy that you're in. You're walking this path of beauty. You have expanded. You are expanding. It's time for you to expand high. I'm getting higher, rising above. So what are you going to be doing now? It says no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So it's something that there's something that you're not, that's not connecting, that you're not connected with. It does not bring togetherness. It's not a part of your transformation. I'm getting this like something dealing with the past. Something with the past that you could be trying to bring forward, and you maybe got it to let go of. It could be like a job. It's something. It's an energy. It's something you're being guided to wait, postpone, pause, say no about. It's something that is trying to. Please use discernment with this. But I'm not sure. It could be a job. It could. I'm sure you may know what this is, but it's something that's not connected to who you are now. It's something that's not aligned with your life right now. Then I have here, warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So there's something that your soul could be called that is wanting you to. There's something that your soul is wanting right now. That whatever it is that you're being guided to say, to wait, postpone, say no about, it isn't what your soul is wanting. Then I have here starseed. You are a starseed. What lights you up? So if you're having trouble figuring this out, it's asking yourself what lights you up. There's something that lights you up, and that's what your soul wants. It's something that lights you up. Then I have here Lemuria, creating heaven on earth is happening. Then I have here pillar of light. You are the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You are the oracle. You're creating you're in this energy now. I'm getting like you're learning how to create your own life. You're not letting others create it for you. You are the light. You're speaking light into yourself, and you inspiring others to do the same. You are the light. You bring a light to the dark places. You are the light with whatever gift, with whatever it is that lights you up. It's whatever your soul is wanting you to do. The light is within you. I have your sisterhood of the rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. There's a lot of things that you're talented at, gifted at. I have here beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic, teacher. I'm getting like you have your own way of doing things though. There may be traditional ways that some things are done, but I'm getting like because of your uniqueness, because of who you are, you have your own way of doing it. And I'm getting like you try not to do it the old way because it doesn't fulfill. Okay, so maybe there's a way that, there we go. Maybe there's a way that you're being told to do things like maybe in like a traditional way. And nothing wrong with traditional ways, but it's like, remember I had here creating heaven on earth is happening. It's like you're bringing light to situations, and the old way of being doesn't sit right with your soul. So you're wanting to do what's unique to you. Or you're being guided to do what is true to you, what lights up your soul, what your soul is wanting you to do. You're being guided to create your life the way that you want it. Remember, we have your vibration is rising. Pillar of light, you are the oracle. There's a way that there's some, remember I said also like there's a lot of things that you're talented at, and you don't do it the same way that others may do it, or it's like you have your own way of doing it. You have your own way of doing things when it comes to being a teacher. Like it's not speaking of like a teacher of you just being you is like a teacher. It's not like just like being in a classroom, like, you know. Then I have here mystic, then I have priestess, then I have beauty and devotion. I'm getting a lot from that card. And, you know, I'm just getting like you have your own way of doing things. And that's probably what your soul is calling you to do it. To do is to do it your way. To do it your way. Because that may be the only way that you would feel fulfilled. The other ways may be frowned upon, but your soul, the other ways that others may want you to do it, no. The way that you want to do it, there we go, may be frowned upon, but this is what lights you up. It's a lot of energy in that. I'm getting it's going to make sense to whomever it's meant to make sense to. But it's also speaking of like you create your life. Then I have your double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. See, the way that you do things, remember you're unique, and this is why that butterfly was, I keep getting this butterfly with these different colors and, you know, coding and, you know, formula about it. That's what I'm getting about you. It's like you have your own way of doing things. And you bring light to situations, and what this going to be doing is going to be uplifting humanity. Because of your gifts, because of your talents, but just because of who you are. It's something though right now that you could be doing it, and you could be doing it in a way that's not your soul, that's not lighting up your soul. Then I have here, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to? I just looked down and I saw that, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Wow. And again, it's like you have your own way of doing things. So whatever it is that you're being guided to wait, postpone, and pause, say no about, maybe it's like an old traditional way that does not sit with the unique, beautiful, transformative person that you have become. And it's something that your soul has been calling you to do. It's the deepest calling. And you're a starseed, so whatever it is, there's something that lights you up. Wow. Okay, mirror, who or what is triggering you? So there's something that could be triggering you. Maybe it's someone you're trying to please, or maybe it's people you're trying to please. Then I have her, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. That's that balancing energy. There's something that, a hobby, something that you love doing that's going to bring balance. What are you being guided to do in this time? Accept. It says accept. Acceptance. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. So I have her, acceptance. Having acceptance for this person who you've become. Because I asked, what are you going to do now? What are you being guided to do now? What are you needing to do now? That's what I asked. Accept. I have here, acceptance. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. Divine source. So trust in the divine source. Acceptance. Inviting the help that is needed and trusting in the divine source. It says, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Trust. I knew guidance. It has guidance. I knew I would see this. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Wow. Guidance. Then there's a butterfly on this card as well. Wow. Trust. This is what you're being guided to do right now. This is what you're needing to do right now. To accept, to invite the help from source. Okay, there's because maybe you don't know how to be in this energy of saying no to whatever it is that you're being guided to say no to, and being in this energy of what your soul is wanting you to do. So right now I have here, accept, invite help, divine source, guidance, and trust. So you're being guided right now to accept who you are. Okay, this is verse 1. To accept who you are, who you have become, the unique you. And if you're having trouble right now with doing that, invite the divine. Invite source, invite help, invite. And it says, invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. Then it says divine source. So you're being guided to trust in divine source right now and to know that there is guidance, to trust in the divine guidance that you have. Then with this trust card, there's also another butterfly in this card as well. This card has, and remember I said you could be seeing 444, but this card, the trust card, has the open hands with the butterfly in it. In the hands, and the hands is holding the butterfly. So it's a reminder for you to trust and to know that you're divinely supported on this path as you walk this path, as you are birthing and creating and being your unique yourself. Accept, invite help, divine source, guidance, and trust. So there's someone who is being guided to trust in this time, to accept who you have become. Yes, that's where I was going with this. You're no longer the same person that you used to be. And if you're needing help with this, invite the help of the divine and trust in source. And allow yourself to be divinely guided. And to reframe your mind to know that it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Wow, with worth. I see here worth. Clearing limitless and worth. You have been worthy to belong, to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Wow. Yes, doubts. And then I just saw liberation. Doubts and fears may be coming up right now, but you're being guided to release that. They're no longer you. Allowing. I just said that. Wow. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. Whoa. So I'm going to give 4 overall messages. I think I have 3. Yep. Oh, there's some good ones too. I'm going to get 1 more. These are some good ones. Okay, 5 came out. Alright, so I have here self-acceptance, perfectionism, empowerment, courage, and body. Wow. So I'm going to read self-acceptance. It says, nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. Then I have here perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. Then I have here empowerment. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self. Courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Then I have here body. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. Wow. So I really hope that this message resonated. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you. Also, while I was just putting up the decks, I saw travel on the bottom of the deck, and that could be for someone. Your soul has been wanting to do this. It could be something with traveling. This is what lights up your soul. This is something that would change your energy. This is something that your soul has been calling you to do. I was guided to get back on here and say that. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.